Hi Cancer. Welcome to your March 2021 Astrology and Tarot update. My name is Tessa. You're watching my channel. I have the 90s channel playing in the background on my TV. And I like it, so I'm not going to turn it off. I just turned the volume down a little bit. But I've been listening to 90s music and it's just like putting me in the zone. It's taking me to a really nice place. Kind of in my feels, but that's okay. I like it. So this is specifically an astrology and tarot update for Cancer rising. If you are a Cancer sun or moon, I do mid-month oracle and tarot readings, like general readings, where I don't incorporate the natal chart. Okay, so if you're a sun or moon Cancer, you can definitely still stick around and see if there's some information in this video that can help you. Otherwise, I am going to be discussing energies in regards to planetary transits through the houses according to Cancer ascendant. Okay, so there is a mathematical kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Like there's a system here. But yeah, I mean, do whatever you want. So, yeah. So I'm going to get into those energies, and then we're going to pull oracle cards from Vintage Wisdom Oracle, tarot cards from Modern Spellcaster's Tarot, and we're going to see what energies are coming up in what areas of your life that you should be aware of. And that's what this video is going to be. I did finish my website, TESAtaboo.com, if you want to go check that out. I should have my blog post for March Tarot Scope up, hopefully within the next week. I have my Instagram account linked down below as well, where I post something every day. I'm a writer, okay? So I do a lot of writing on my Instagram. Yeah. That's about it. And I'll let you guys know when I start doing birth chart readings and tarot readings. I'm going to start that very, very soon. I'm going to start doing personal readings. So I'll let you know when that is happening. Other than that, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only announcement that I have. I'm still doing my Get to Know Me Through Astrology video series. I have 3 up right now. The next video is going to be on my first house, which is the house of the self, how you identify yourself, and I have Mercury and Neptune in my first house, so I'm going to be doing a lot of talking, and I'm going to be doing kind of a lot of ranting in regards to how I'm feeling about things right now, and how I feel about the current climate of like the United States of America. You're going to get to hear my perspective on politics. You're going to get to hear my perspective on spirituality. You're really going to be able to get to know me with this next video. I mean, you get to know me through all the videos, but because it is on the first house, it's going to be a lot of like me, you know, and like my own opinions rather than just like a story that I'm telling you about my life. So anyway, okay, so yeah, those are pretty much my announcements. Okay, so getting into the astrology for your natal chart. So the bigger energies we have going on right now is Pisces and Aquarius. As we get into the middle of March, more of that Pisces energy is definitely going to come into like fruition. But currently we do have the Sun in Pisces, we have Venus in Pisces, and then Neptune in Pisces is generational. That is a bigger energy that has been happening for a while now. And this energy is transiting your 9th house. The 9th house is the house of long distance travel, higher learning, education, philosophy, like belief structure, like bigger picture ideals, and just kind of like overall like your belief structure, okay? So things could start to, the lines could start to become blurred a little bit more in terms of like how you think about things and what you believe truth to be. You know, you could be kind of like in a more philosophical kind of state of mind right now. You could be thinking about traveling, going somewhere, maybe like getting out of your current, where you are right now. Okay, so a little bit more dreamy. And also in regards to like the bigger picture of things. Other big energies going on right now is Aquarius energy. We have Mercury in Aquarius, Jupiter in Aquarius, and Saturn in Aquarius. This is transiting your 8th house of sex, death, rebirth, transformation and other people's money, as well as unconscious processes, taboo subjects, the occult. So just like a lot of mental activity over here, a lot of mental activity in regards to some of these like deeper qualities to your own psyche, and the deeper like maybe like truths of your own process, of your own emotional process and transformation. And if you are in some kind of partnership, if you are intimately connected with another human being, there could also be a lot of communication in regards to like your shared resources, your shared finances, and things like that, and what you see for the future and how you can expand upon that. Pluto is in Capricorn. It's going to be in Capricorn until 2024. This is in your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, legal documents, justice, harmony, balance. So just like big, and like the Pluto in Capricorn is also generational. So these are bigger changes that are taking place for everybody. These are like the bigger energies that are happening. And it could just kind of be like a complete destruction of an old system so a new system can be born. And you can see this kind of playing out in regards to your close relationships. Mars and Uranus are still in Taurus. This is... these energies have just kind of been creating a lot of like unpredictable, rebellious kind of behavior. And this is in your 11th house of social media, technology, innovation, networking, kind of like the bigger social picture, humanitarianism. So just kind of like some unpredictable, lots of kind of changes happening in this realm as well. Maybe a little bit more slow and steady, but nonetheless aggressive. Okay, so it's kind of like a slower, steady moving energy, but it feels very aggressive. It feels kind of like things are definitely being pushed towards rebellion. Like things are being pushed towards change and revolution. And then we have the full moon. Well, it's not a full moon yet. It's going to be a full moon tomorrow, but we have the moon in Virgo right now. And this is in your 3rd house of siblings, friendship, short distance travel, and communication. Virgo is all about looking at the details, analyzing your daily routines. So it's just about something very specific coming into your awareness and you like realizing something. Okay, so there's something very, very specific in regards to a sibling or a friend or something within the close proximity of your relationships that is shining its light and making you realize certain things. On March 3rd, Mars is moving into Gemini. So Mars is finally exiting Taurus and going into Gemini on March 3rd. And this is going to be in your 12th house of reflection, isolation, spirituality, artistic abilities, intuition. So you could feel like an extra urge to kind of isolate yourself and to just kind of like become more of a hermit and to kind of like spend more time within your own feelings and within your own like if somebody triggers you or if something happens, like you could feel a very strong impulse to like retreat and like crawl into your hole basically. Okay, so this is March 3rd. On March 13th, there's going to be a new moon in Pisces. New moon is all about setting new intentions. Because it's in Pisces, it's going to be a really, really good time in the middle of the month to set new intentions for like a dream for the future, like something that would fulfill you emotionally. And this could be in reference to traveling somewhere, like going somewhere long distance, maybe going into higher education, like going back to school, or just like learning something new in general. That will make you feel like happier. And then on March 13th, Mercury is moving into Pisces. So like communicating this dream, communicating this vision with others. On March 20th, Sun is moving into Aries. You have Aries in your 10th house of work and career. So definitely in Aries is all about new beginnings and paving that new way forward. They begin the new cycle of the zodiac wheel, whereas Pisces ends the cycle of the zodiac. And we're going to go into spring season. So definitely like a new beginning and just a new feeling, like a new zest for how you feel about your career and your work life. On March 21st, Venus is moving into Aries. So kind of like falling in love with your job all over again, you know, like seeing the beauty in your work, seeing the beauty in your career and enjoying that aspect of it, the aspect of it that brings value into your life, that makes you feel like you're part of something creative. And then on March 28th, wrapping up the month, we have a full moon in Libra, and you have Libra in your 4th house of home. So this is like the 4th house is naturally ruled by Cancer, so it's all about like feeling emotionally secure at home, feeling like connected to your roots, feeling connected to your past, your childhood, just like overall like a relationship with your mother, or if you are a mother, a relationship with your daughter. So towards the end of March, it's going to be really important to redefine balance in this aspect of your life. It's going to be, things might start to illuminate themselves more towards the end of March in regards to how you can balance out and harmonize your home life a little bit better, whether it's your home life or your relationship like with your parents or with the roots from which you come from. Okay, so that's going to be the astrology for you, Cancer. Let's pull oracle cards. Oh my god. These cards are really big, and sometimes they just escape my hands and fingers. We're going to pull 3 cards from here. Let's see what we get. We get dreams. Yeah, this is totally Pisces. This is that Pisces energy I was talking about. There's definitely like something that you want to do. I feel like you either want to like travel somewhere, like you're just ready to get the heck out of here and like go somewhere, or you're just ready to take on a new adventure. You're ready to take on a new adventure, a new vision, a new dream, to start learning something new. Faith. Okay, faith can definitely be related to the 9th house because the 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and Jupiter is all about belief structures and having faith. This could also be related to Aquarius though, and just to kind of like have faith that things are going to work out. Like things might be a little on edge right now, a little unpredictable with all this Aquarius energy and Uranus and Taurus. Like, so I feel like this is just about to have faith that things are going to become more like at ease. Okay, thought. Very mercurial. Thought is a very mercurial kind of energy. Okay, so I do see this as related to your 12th house with that Gemini energy as kind of like that whole like crawling into your whole thing just so you can reflect and think about things a little bit better. But I also see this as communicating your, like being able to communicate your visions, your dreams, and like whatever hopes you do have for the future. So I feel like that's going to be really, really important. And to communicate it like clearly, like what you expect, especially if you're with a partner and if you're living with somebody, to communicate your thoughts. All right, we have the 7 of Cups, Venus in Scorpio. Okay, so you got Venus in your 9th house and you have Scorpio in your 5th house. Okay, so if you have children, if you have children, there could be like, if you have more than one kid, if you have multiple kids, there could be some competition for your love going on here. I also see like, I see a little bit of like overwhelm. Like there are so many different projects and things that you want to be involved in. And if you do have kids, that's kind of part of the bigger project. Like you could have your work, you could have school, you could have your kids, you could have like personal creative projects, artistic projects that you're involved in. So if you have a lot of different things kind of going on right now, I feel like there's a really, it's going to be really important to use your intuition in order to follow through with the things that will bring you a higher sense of peace and to bring you to like a higher place of a higher place of like awareness with yourself, and not to get too caught in like the fantasy of all these different things that you have going on. That's kind of like what I'm getting at from there. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter energy. This is good luck. This is change. This is an old cycle ending so a new cycle can come, and also like abundance and opportunity coming your way. And this is in the 8th house, so this could be tied to somebody else's money. This could be tied to like somebody giving you money, or being part of a joint effort financially. Okay, if you are part of some kind of joint account or joint, like if you're sharing resources with somebody else, there could definitely be a new beginning, like a new abundance coming in, like a new opportunity coming in for you guys, for you and whoever this person is. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Very nurturing, able to take care of herself. And this is in your 7th house of relationships. Yeah. So if you're in a relationship, I feel like you are the one who is kind of controlling the finances here. Like you're the one who's like nurturing the future stability of this income or of this like opportunity. Tower, another major arcana card. This is going to represent Mars. And you have Mars in your 11th house. So big changes going on around you, especially in the realm of like social media. Like things around you are changing very, very rapidly. Humanity is changing. Like people are going through a lot right now. And it's possible that you could be feeling it. It's possible you could be feeling it. But it's not like, I feel like this is not something that you, like, it's just kind of something that's happening around you. I don't even see it as, like, really affecting you directly. Like, I feel like it's one of those things that's happening around you, and you feel it happening around you, but it's not necessarily affecting you directly. Like, only the things that matter to you are affecting you directly. All the other stuff, it's kind of like, it's, like, not your problem. You know, you're focused on your home, your family, your career. The Moon. This is the ruler of your chart, Cancer. Some secrets, some illusions. Moon in Virgo. There's some secrets and illusions, things that you're not completely seeing right now, but it's gonna come. You have so many things that you're focusing on. It's you can't like know everything right now, but it's kind of like this, you know, like behind the veil, behind the curtain, you know, there are lots of changes. There are a lot of things that are happening behind the veil, but it's not like, it's kind of like just be aware of it. It doesn't mean that you have to know everything right now. 3 of Wands. This is the Sun in Aries. Okay. Just kind of waiting, or like looking over the horizon, like waiting. Yeah, this is your 10th house. I feel like around March 20th, when the sun does go into Aries, it really is going to be like, it's going to feel like you are looking over your mountain, you are looking over your home, you are looking over everything that you have done up until this point, everything you have created, and you're just taking in a fresh breath of air. You're breathing in the new cycle that's about to start, and just kind of being like, bring it on. That's what I'm kind of getting there. Just kind of like bring it on, especially in regards to your career. Knight of Cups. This is Pisces energy. Yeah. You're like ready, dude. You're ready for romance, but like romance, like not like new romance, like romance just like to go to a new place. Like just traveling alone can be like a romantic experience, whether you're traveling with somebody or without somebody. Like just going, experiencing a new culture, experiencing a new location, that is romantic in and of itself. Like allowing yourself to be inspired Okay, Pisces, the Knight of Cups. This Pisces energy is all about being inspired. It's very artistic, it's very creative, it's very like musical, it's like very poetic. It's about being inspired. So like, you know, and you could, and this waiting energy could be also in regards to waiting for that new dream to to unravel, to reveal itself, so you can step into it and be inspired by it. Nine of Cups. Jupiter in Pisces, more of this Pisces energy coming out. Yeah. Wish fulfillment, getting what you want. This is all about you just being like, I'm the boss of my own dreams. I'm gonna get what I want. Connected to another person's resources, coming together to make something happen. And the Lovers, yeah. We have the Lovers here. Okay. So yeah, spending time with that person, you know. If you're in a relationship, if you have a deep spiritual connection, this is definitely about just like going there with that person, and stepping into the future together. If you're not in a relationship, it's okay, because this is about getting in touch with your higher self or your inner self and like loving you and going on this journey with your own soul. Wow. Very cool reading, Cancer. I really hope this helped. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.